Hello MotoGP fans, welcome back to ZNGP today. In a significant development for the MotoGP grid of 2025, Marc Márquez's future has been officially unveiled. Following recent speculations and rumors surrounding the rider market, Ducati has confirmed the retention of the 8-time world champion for the upcoming season. Marc Márquez's journey to the top of MotoGP takes a significant leap forward as he officially joins the Ducati team for the 2025 season, confirming the culmination of his aspirations to ride for the prestigious Italian manufacturer's official squad. Pecco Bagnaia, the current MotoGP contender, offers insights into his perspective on Marc Márquez joining Ducati as his teammate for the 2025 season. Despite the anticipation and speculation surrounding the new partnership, Bagnaia remains focused on his goal of chasing the MotoGP title and maintaining a positive atmosphere within the team. KTM's strategic move to elevate Pedro Acosta to their factory team for the 2025 MotoGP season reflects their commitment to nurturing young talent and prioritizing long-term success. Pit Beira and Hubert Trunkenpolz shed light on KTM's decision-making process, emphasizing their focus on Acosta's development and dismissing rumors of negotiations with Marc Márquez. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. After much anticipation and speculation, Marc Márquez is set to resume his role as an official MotoGP rider, this time donning the colors of Ducati. The announcement, made through Ducati's official social media channels, solidifies Márquez's position within the premier class and signals a new chapter in his illustrious career. Ducati's decision to retain Marc Márquez underscores their commitment to assembling a formidable lineup capable of contending for top honors in the MotoGP championship. With Márquez's proven track record of success and his impressive performances on the Italian manufacturer's bike, Ducati aims to strengthen its competitive edge and vie for championship glory. Marc Márquez's return to an official factory team not only signifies a significant shift in his career trajectory, but also heralds a new era of collaboration and partnership within Ducati. As Márquez joins forces with Pecco Bagnaia, his new teammate for the 2025 season, the duo is poised to form a formidable pairing capable of challenging the status quo and reshaping the competitive landscape of MotoGP. With his sights set on reclaiming the MotoGP championship title, Marc Márquez's move to Ducati signifies a bold declaration of intent. Driven by his unwavering determination and championship pedigree, Márquez aims to reignite his pursuit of glory and cement his legacy as one of the sport's greatest riders. As Marc Márquez embarks on a new chapter with Ducati, the MotoGP landscape undergoes another seismic shift, setting the stage for an electrifying season of racing and competition. With teams finalizing their lineups and preparations underway for the upcoming campaign, anticipation builds for the battles that lie ahead on the track. With today's confirmation, Marc Márquez fulfills his ambition of donning the iconic red of the official Ducati team in MotoGP. From his initial experiences with the ZNGP, Márquez recognized the natural progression towards joining the official team, driven by a desire to continue his growth and challenge alongside reigning champion Pecco Bagnaia. Practically from the first contact with the ZNGP, I enjoyed riding and my adaptation has been very good. From that moment I understood that my goal was to follow the natural path, continue growing and move to the official team. Quote from Marc Márquez. For Márquez, the opportunity to ride for the official Ducati team represents both a challenge and a privilege. Expressing his enthusiasm for the upcoming season, Márquez acknowledges the trust placed in him by Ducati and expresses gratitude for the chance to embark on this new chapter in his career. I am really happy to be able to meet this great challenge starting in 2025 and very grateful for the trust that Ducati has placed in me, Márquez told. Gigi Dall'Igna, instrumental in the decision-making process, extends appreciation to Nia Bastianini and Jorge Martin while highlighting the rigorous selection process for Bagnaia's new teammate. Ultimately, Marquez's undeniable talent and ambition make him the ideal choice, reinforcing Ducati's commitment to excellence and growth in MotoGP. In the end, our decision has fallen on an undisputed talent like Marc Márquez. In just a few races, he has been able to adapt perfectly to our set-aside GP, and his innate ambition pushes him to continually grow. Quote from Gigi D'Aligna. Marc Márquez's confirmation as an official Ducati rider for the 2025 MotoGP season marks a significant milestone in his illustrious career. With ambition, talent, and determination, Marquez prepares to embark on a new chapter alongside Pecco Bagnaia, embodying the spirit of excellence and competition that defines the Ducati team. Stay tuned for further updates as Marquez and Ducati set their sights on future success on the MotoGP circuit. Bagnaia reflects on his existing partnership with Nia Bastianini, emphasizing their good relationship and effective collaboration within the team. Despite Bastianini's impending departure, Bagnaia acknowledges his talent and wishes him well for the future, anticipating future battles on the track. He is a great pilot. We will always have great battles. I can only wish him the best. He deserves it. Quote from Pecco Bagnaia. Regarding Marc Márquez's arrival as his new teammate, Bagnaia acknowledges the significance of Márquez's experience and contributions to the team's development. However, Bagnaia remains focused on his own performance and stresses the importance of maintaining a positive team environment. Honestly, it doesn't change much for me. I work for myself and with my team. The important thing is to maintain this climate in the box, and I am sure that will not change, Bagnaia said by Motosan. Bagnaia addresses the competitive dynamics within the team, acknowledging that teammates are often the first rivals to beat on the same machinery. Despite the potential for tension, Bagnaia embraces the challenge and remains determined to pursue excellence on the track, regardless of the competitive landscape. You always want more, the maximum. That's why you choose two pilots who work for the same goal. He who wins becomes unfriendly. If I become one, I don't give a damn, concluded from Pecco Bagnaia. Pecco Bagnaia's candid insights shed light on his perspective regarding Marc Márquez joining Ducati as his teammate. As the anticipation builds for the 2025 season, Bagnaia remains steadfast in his commitment to chasing the MotoGP title and fostering a positive team environment, regardless of the competitive challenges ahead. Stay tuned for further updates as the MotoGP season unfolds, with Bagnaia and Marquez poised for thrilling battles on the track. Hubert Trunkenpolz underscores KTM's dedication to securing Pedro Acosta's future within the team, highlighting the prioritization of Acosta's contract renewal over any potential negotiations with Marc Márquez. Trunkenpolz emphasizes KTM's long-term vision and commitment to nurturing Acosta's talent, positioning him as a potential superstar within the MotoGP arena. The renewal of the contract with Pedro Acosta has been our top priority in recent times. There have been no negotiations with Marc Márquez with a view to 2025. Quote from Hubert Trunkenpolz. Pit Byrer reinforces KTM's confidence in Pedro Acosta's potential, affirming a long-term agreement with the young rider while refraining from disclosing specific details. Byrer's comments underscore KTM's unwavering support for Acosta and their belief in his capabilities as a future MotoGP star. We have a long-term agreement. The term will not be made public now. There is no doubt that he will continue with us for the next 2 years. Quote from Pit Byrer. Trunkenpolz dismisses any notion of pursuing Marc Márquez, emphasizing KTM's desire to provide Acosta with the necessary space and opportunity to thrive within the team. By prioritizing Acosta's growth and minimizing distractions, KTM remains steadfast in their pursuit of grooming him into a MotoGP world champion. No, definitely not. We want to give Acosta the space and opportunity to become an absolute superstar with us, Hubert Trunkenpolz concluded. KTM's strategic decision to prioritize Pedro Acosta's development over pursuing Marc Márquez underscores their commitment to fostering young talent and securing long-term success in MotoGP. With Acosta poised to make waves in the coming seasons, KTM remains focused on providing him with the support and resources needed to fulfill his potential as a future MotoGP champion. Stay tuned for further updates as Acosta's journey unfolds on the track, guided by KTM's unwavering commitment to excellence. Thank you for watching ZNGP today, and this is your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.